You are one of the leader of the company, or you're an entrepreneur and you are leading a team of 20, 50, 100, 1000, 5000, a number. So what is the matter is to use to consider about implementing a really workforce transformation solution? The number two reason is like this. I'm going to give you 7 reasons why investing in a proper workforce transformation solution will be a great ROI for your business. So let's get started. Number one, now that it's a new normal and it's going to be after COVID or other pandemics, it will be still going to be normal. If you look into some of the big companies like Google or Intel, they have already announced their formal process of letting the employee working from home permanently. It's not just a matter of time, so it could be changed in the future. So letting the companies to allowing their staff working from home bring up a lot of other privileges in terms of flexibility, saving the time in the road, and also the cost of the office space as well too. But however, it needs a different type of skill set to manage those such kind of peoples and lead them. So you need a different kind of leadership people in your company to do such drive and create great outstanding resources and results for your company. So you need a workforce transformation solution can make it happen for your company. Number two, it's about the performance assessment. So when there is all staff are working from home and not in front of the company anymore, so how do we evaluate their performance? So one of the your whole HR process need to be redesigned and reprocessed and practical as well too, by using different kind of technology solutions and also measuring the KPI and performance and contribution to the company too. So that is what needed is about doing a proper workforce transformation solution can really help you out to make it happen too. So if you're around looking on the big companies who are really productive companies, let's say about how they're really productive companies, their return of investment or generate of how much revenue they're creating per employees happens to the number. So if you're looking for creating great process of outcome for your company, so one of the key things you need to focus about assessing the performance in the right way and reward them in a proper way too. So that's why the workforce transformation solution is such an important aspect when you have a new normal and your staff is not inside your office anymore. Number three, employee experience. So like an example, it's not about just only profitable or revenue, but at the same time, your company has a brand and your company has an employee experience. But now your whole employee experience need to be completely redesigned compared to what it was before, because all the employees were sitting in the office, not anymore. But it is because of the new normal, because now they're working from home, working from cafe or different places. So even the COVID-19 and with over pandemics or under control, there will be always there's a new normal. So what you need to do is you need to take that step forward, like other great successful company who are already focusing about redesigning a new employee experience for your company. You need to design as well too, and a proper workforce transformation solution can make it happen for you. Number four, leading the digital space. So there is a lot of digital technology coming in to manage and also disrupt the present traditional model of workforce leading or leaderships and or also measurement as well too. So it's so much important to bring the right tool and technology in place and to create a great digital experience for the employees, so they can feel like they are really well connected and when included on every possible discussions in the company happen. At the same time, when it's happening in the same time, it could be also be utilized at the same time to figure out that how the company is driving and how the contribution, performance assessment, and so on. So it's also a part of the workforce transformation solution need to be considered to implement what kind of right solution need to be implemented for employee management. It's not just an employee management system or HCL, human capital leveraging system. It's got to be an end-to-end process which is going to start in the workspace where the employees will contribute the value. At the same time, the performance will be evaluated and can be possibly done by a proper technology solution. Number five, the digital meetings. So right now, all the teams was having to have offline meetings, but now all the meetings are going to happen online, and it's going to after the pandemic over, they will be also working from home and different coffee shops. So joining this meeting, having the right conversation, dealing the right expectation and driving those great discussions and creating great value, because meetings are one of the biggest tools for the leaders. So meetings is somewhere the teams start to get things done. So, but to run a successful meeting and for leadership people in online space, they need a completely different set of skill sets to get things done. And that's why your workforce transformation solution with to training the leadership people in your team is such an important aspect. Number six, self-management. So right now it's so much important to manage the people by themselves. So that is one level of, rather than having a person doing a micromanage, if you could train the people who can do their own micromanage to themselves or by self-motivated, it's a great process to about reducing the managing role, following more of a strategic actions and goal-oriented action rather than a micromanaging thing. So having a right workforce transformation solution can also reduce the micromanaging opportunities and also enable by employees to do self-management ability, and which is very important aspect because now all the employees are going to work from home or cafe and different other places too. So that's why the workforce solution, transformation solution could be really, really helpful. Number 7, a company, or what is a company about? A company is all about managing series of problems. So when a company is solving different series of problems, so each of the problems and solving the problem is turning into projects. So every project has an index. But one of the key things about most of the company are is struggling with is about project management skill and tracking those projects and inspiring these projects too. So that can be really happen when there is a proper estimation, planning, and workforce transformation being rolled out to enable the nationwide your teams, your staffs to doing a proper project management and skill set. So here we go. This is a total 7 aspect. If you will be a great return of investment, because each of them are going to touch out a huge amount of productivity for your team. So that will justify clearly a proper workforce transformation solution. If you have more questions that, or if you have any kind of problem you're facing because of the workforce has been changed, or because of the COVID or working from home, go on and comment below in the video. We'd love to give an advice. All the best.